Wow, it's been a year since I opened the channel, and I'm very proud of it so far. What's up, Eggy? So, yeah, today I'm going to do a video about Doctor Strange, and it's been like a year since the movie came out. And so, today I just want to point out some things about Doctor Strange, like why he's so vital for the Marvel Universe at this point. And so, also before you go on, I want to say that when they chose Iron Man for the first Marvel movie to introduce all the characters, they're considering using Doctor Strange because he has a good relationship with all the other superheroes. And I thought that was a really big key point. And I might also point out some other things on why he's so important. So, oh, and also there was a point when he kind of bonded when he and the Punisher became one person. And so yeah, that was pretty big. He was called the. I'm not sure how many people would remember this. He was called the Sorcerer Extreme, or something along those lines. And also on top of that, like with he does have a good relationship with Spider-Man. And there was a point when Dormammu needs Spider-Man to come into the Dark Dimension, and Baron Mordo took Mary Jane into the Dark Dimension, and Spider-Man had to go to Doctor Strange for help, and Spider-Man had to go into the Dark Dimension himself and get her. Doctor Strange couldn't go for some reason, there's a magical thing going on there, and he couldn't go for that reason. Okay, another Easter egg in the movie was when he was on the highway, and I believe this was the scene. Sorry, I don't believe no, this was the scene when he broke his fingers, his bone, like the bones in them, and this was the highway scene when he was trying to see the patients and he was rejecting them, and one of the patients was a colonel with the lower half of his body paralyzed, and that is an Easter egg for James Rhodes from Iron Man from Civil War when he fell out of the sky and he was paralyzed. So that sounds like a direct Easter egg towards him. And there are a bunch of other ones. And on top of that, we already know that Doctor Strange will be in Infinity Wars. And a really cool thing that I think about him being in there is he can rewind time. So if one of the superhero dies, if Thanos kills someone, he can just rewind time and go save that superhero. So that's how Doctor Strange can save people unless he's killed himself. And you have a lot of fun with rewinding people. I'm not sure if you've seen the jokes they've been making about Doctor Strange and Superman rewinding time. And what else? So yeah, so on if you read his comic books, he does have a lot of interaction with other superheroes, and I do know that some of the fans back when they first started coming with Doctor Strange comics, some of them thought the creator of the comics was on drugs for all the crazy things they were doing. They did a comic book where Marvel and DC kind of did a crossover with each other. Doctor Fate and Doctor Strange had to face off with each other, which is pretty big. And Wolverine, Batman also were one person too. Yeah, Batman with claws. That's pretty interesting to think about. And yeah, just all these. If you think about it, it's pretty weird. Batman has knives in his hands. And this was all because Doctor Strange, because he kind of made both realities one reality, and so yeah, it's his fault. And let's see. So I'm not sure. So like, there's an Infinity Stone in Doctor Strange, which is a Time Stone. There might be another Infinity Stone in Thor's hammer actually, and also like a way they got Doctor Strange. Some of the ways they got Doctor Strange to be part of the Marvel Universe was the Eye of Agamotto was in Thor in Odin's vault. Like, sorry, not that Eye of Agamotto. Like, some of Doctor Strange's other tools that he uses is in there. And as you can see in Doctor Strange and Encres, he and Thor have a good relationship with each other, which is pretty cool. Because like they're both magic and stuff. So yeah, so like Thor became like a really big deal at this point.